Hello, back again. So, what is SCRA? Securities Contracts Regulation Act 1956. Now, what is a derivative? According to this act, what is a derivative? A derivative is a special kind of contract. Its value comes from something else like stocks, gold, money, or index. Think of it like a bet on what the price of something will be in the future. So, what is a derivative? It's a special kind of contract. First, what is a contract? A contract is a clear agreement between two or more people or parties. They promise to do something or not to do something. It involves an offer, accepting of the offer, and something of value in exchange, like money or something. Both sides must agree and keep their promises. In simple, that's a contract. Example, for a kid, if you promise to clean your room every day for 1 week and your mother promises to give you ice cream on Sunday, that's a contract. You both agree to do something and both keep your promises. So that's a contract. Now, what is a derivative? A derivative is a special kind of contract. Elanti contract, the type of contract whose value comes from something like stocks, gold, money, or index. It derives its value from something else. That's a derivative. So think of it like a bet on what the price of something will be in the future. Easy example, if you pay now for 1 year cable TV subscription, this example is just to understand. You are paying now for 1 year cable TV subscription. You lock in the price for the whole year, even if the company raises the price for that cable subscription. For this 1 year, you already paid the price and you locked in that price. This agreement is like a simple derivative contract. This is for example in simple. Types of derivatives. Example, futures. What is a future? What is a derivative? Derivative is something that derives its value from something else, like stock, money, gold. Okay. So, what is a future? Types of derivatives. What is a future? Future is a promise to buy or a promise to sell something on a later date in the future at a fixed price, and both sides must follow. Both sides agree to buy or sell something at a fixed price. Example, you agree today to buy 100 apples from a farmer in 3 months at 10 rupees each. You get into a contract today to buy 100 apples from a farmer in 3 months at 10 rupees each. No matter the price after 3 months or no matter how the price fluctuates, you must buy it only at 10 rupees. You are going to get it at 10 only because you both got into a contract. So that's future example. Then option. It's another type of derivative. Option is, it gives you an option. It gives you a choice. It's not must. In futures, you must. There is must. In options, it gives you a choice to buy or sell something at a set agreed price before a certain date. You pay a fee for this choice. For example, you pay 5 rupees now for the option to buy a bike. Just for example, to understand in simple, you pay 5 rupees now for the option to buy a bike at 10,000 rupees any time in the next month. If the bike price goes up to 12,000, you can still buy it at the agreed price of 10,000. If the price goes down, you don't have to buy it. You only lose 5 rupees. So that's an example of option. Then forwards. It's a kind of derivative like futures. Forwards, it's like futures, but these deals are made directly between people, not on an exchange. So it is more risky. Example, you and a friend agree privately that in 2 months you will sell him your phone for 5,000. This deal is just between you and your friend. It's only between you two. It's not in the market. So that's one simple example for forward. And swap. What is swap? It is a kind of derivative. It deals. They are deals where people agree to exchange money flows in the future, like swapping interest payments on currencies. Example, two companies agree to swap loan interest payments. One pays fixed interest and the other pays variable interest. They exchange payments every 6 months to manage their own cost better. So these are some examples of derivatives. So what is a derivative? It's a special kind of contract. It derives its value from something else like stock, gold, money or index. Types of derivatives: futures, options, forwards, swaps. Some of the examples. Now important court cases in India regarding derivatives. 1. SEBI versus Sahara 2012. The Supreme Court said SEBI can control derivatives to protect the investors. So, SEBI versus Sahara 2012. Second, MCX Stock Exchange versus SEBI 2012 case. In the law, the Supreme Court confirmed SEBI's power. SEBI is Security Exchange Board of India. The Supreme Court confirmed SEBI's power to regulate derivatives traded on big exchanges like NSE, BSE and MCX. Next, Nifty IT Index Futures case. The Securities Appellate Tribunal said futures and options trading is legal and futures and options trading is regulated by SEBI. It was said in the case of Nifty IT Index Futures case 2011. Then SEBI versus Kanhaiya Lal Shah 2000 case. This case showed how derivatives can be misused and why strict rules are needed. Then NSE versus SEBI 2005 case. The Supreme Court supported SEBI's control over trading on National Stock Exchange, including derivatives. Other cases: BSE Limited versus SEBI 2004, Rakesh Agarwal versus SEBI 2013, SEBI versus Karvy Stock Broking Limited, and so on. There are many.